Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Has a pop! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Kimpembe. Conte. Pogba. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. He's gone for it! He scores! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat. He's gone for it!
France have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Well played, he saw that coming. Liverpool are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing and...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a shot! It's in! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant...
Real chance! They've done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
He snaffles his third and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Tolisso. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pogba. And help's available out wide. Oh, good interception. All the way back and they start again. Conte, Rafael Varane, Pogba, and here's Benzema, hoists it high, Henderson plays it forward,
Benzema really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Conte, Pogba, now it's Benzema, he's had a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. Mane plays it long. Mohamed Salah. Longley gets good distance on it. Tolisso. Griezmann. Benzema. More than happy to take the muscular approach. There's a long ball. And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. France do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Dembele. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Griezmann. Oh, really good feet from him. Kante gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. He's come loose. Dembele. And here's Benzema. That's gone a long way up and away.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Benzema with a definite foul there. Rafael Varane. Pavard goes looking, and it's Conte. This could spell danger. Tries a shot! Goal! France! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Hurls himself at it! He scores! France are back on level terms. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
France grab the equaliser, and that's surely a foul. Free kick. Benzema. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now a chance to break. Griezmann. Dembele. Hoists it forward. Pogba. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Longley. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. Benzema looking to run onto it. Goes for goal! Goal! France! And they're back in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
France take the lead. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. That's great strength on the ball. He gets past his man, hits one! He has done it! France are back on level terms.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square, and not for the first. It's Benzema! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Pogba. Griezmann. Griezmann! And it's played forward. Conte. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Back into the middle. Tolisso. He's looked long this time. Here it comes. Mbappe. referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So we're already into the second period.
France.
He's gone for it! Going through, striding forward, big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
And it's Pogba. Conte plays it out to the flank. Mbappe! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Longley certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, what a ball! Dembele, Conte, Mbappe, Griezmann. Is there any support? He might not need it. Hits one! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
France take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Shoots! And it's there! And surely that settles it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Hernandez. Pogba. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He could be in here. Mbappe! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Gets wrestled off the ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Forward it goes. Pogba. Griezmann goes through the middle. Has a pop! And yes, it's there! Benzema at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So is this the start of a comeback? Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. And he's away. Has a hit! It's a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France making another change here. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Benzema.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Has a hit! And that's been levered clear. Conte. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Benzema. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. 4 added minutes on the board. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe. Pavard. It's found its way to him. Gets away from his opponents. Foot in. So that's it. It is all over. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.